Opteka 85mm. So this particular lens is not fitted for Sony. It is a Nikon mount lens, a Nikon F mount. This lens is a 1.8, or this lens has an f-stop that you can open as wide as a 1.8. So that means it lets a huge amount of light into the camera. 85mm lens has been said to be the ideal portrait lens, especially for weddings. I own a Sony FS100 and also the A6300. Both of these cameras are Sony E mount or NEX mount cameras. So this being a Nikon lens, the lens itself is not compatible with my camera without the help of a speed booster or some type of lens adapter. This one, crazy cheap. I picked it up off of eBay for 10 bucks. I have had this lens for exactly 2 weeks. I have used it on a music video and the shots came out really, really dope. Now in comparison, the Opteka and my Sony lenses. Now this is not a knock at the Opteka lens. I would say we would automatically assume that the build quality is not the same as it would be of these Sony lenses. Again, these Sony lenses start at around $300–400, as opposed to this brand new lens is 85 bucks. Huge difference. What I noticed about this lens is your focus zone, I guess I'll call it, or where you have your greatest point of focus, it is a really, really narrow window. Sometimes I have found it difficult to get just that super sharp focus from where I'm standing. Again, it's a little bit of an adjustment. It might be taking a step forward or taking a step back, but we finished up. I actually finished up the Flex Worth It music video, or I won't even call that a music video. It's more of a short film. If you haven't seen it, you can click the link up above to take you to that video. For the graveyard portion of that video, I used primarily the Opteka 85mm. Your lens choices play a part in helping tell your story. I didn't necessarily buy this lens for a video. However, for using this lens for only a couple of weeks, I don't have too many negatives about it. 100 bucks overall for 1.8 85mm lens. Of course, when using this lens on my Sony A6300, the A6300 is an APS-C censored camera, which means it is crop frame. The crop frame on the A63, I believe, is a 1.53, if I remember that correctly. So when using it with the 85mm, effectively my shots are being filmed at 130 millimeters. Somebody do the math on that. If you watch this video, if I'm wrong, let me know it. Drop it down in the comments below. I'm a mathematician. I'm pretty sure I'm close though. But that's it, that's all I got for you. If you've ever used the 85mm Opteka, let me know that as well. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know what type of results you had with this lens. Of course, thank you very much for watching the video up until this point. I greatly appreciate your time. And as always, the grind defines your work ethic. If you continue to grind hard, then you will meet expectation every single time. Peace, love, and light. We'll catch you on the next video.